Hello there, friends. Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty. And let's go ahead and peel back this paper. Happy Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. Yahoo! And we're going to work on some leaves today. So we'll go ahead and put some paper right here, some release paper. And why not? We'll throw a little release paper over here too. Okay. And going down. There we go. So we'll start right here with the letter T. Let's see here. Bear with me for 1 second. And I think that might be the letter I. It is. These old eyes of mine. Let's see here. Yes, the letter I. Okay. How are you all, my friends? I hope you're doing well. I am great. It is Wednesday. How can that be bad, right? And we'll go ahead and do a little shaky shake. All right, there we go. We'll start right here. I'm going to start down here below. You know me. I like bottom. Like the bottom left portion. And that's what that happens to be. So there we go. I can't believe it's almost the end of the month. My gosh, just a couple more days. Wow. Where has May flown off to? Probably the same place the rest of the year's flown off to. It is almost the middle of the year. I can't believe it. Just wiping that pen off. There we go. Oh, friends, I tell you. I'm filming this on Memorial Day. Had a really busy weather day on Sunday, this past Sunday. So Todd and I were on high alert all day and half the night. Only had one tornado warning where we had to get into our safe spot, which is good, and nothing happened. But we had a ton of rain. If there was any place that had a drought, I would love to send you some water, because there is a river. It's more like a creek across the street from our house, behind the houses across the street from ours. And this creek is like a raging river at the time that I'm filming this. I'm filming this on Memorial Day. By the time you see this on Wednesday, the water level should be going down. But it's crazy. It looks like a raging river. I mean, we had a ton of water on Sunday, this past Sunday. High winds. But luckily, none of our property was damaged. There was property behind us. They have 3 trees in their backyard, and a very large branch, or limb, I should say, was blown off, and it landed in their yard. Other than that, I don't think there was any other damage in the area, in our, like, neighborhood. But there were people that had damage to their roof, damage to the sides of, siding on their house. My neighborhood, I don't think we had any, but folks in the area where we live, there was some damage. Lots of flooding. So, very interesting. There we go. This is such a nice picture. I know I've said it a million times before, and I'll say it a million times again. I like it. I like it a lot. go. Sorry I'm not so talkative. I am a little tired because we did stay up pretty late last night. Well, Sunday night. You're seeing this on a Wednesday, so I get confused with the days. You know, I've said this before, I love the way they've done this layering of the colors. It just adds so much nice depth to the picture, to the image. Way to go, craft buddy. There we go. Okay. Nice quiet day. I'll take it. Now that we're almost into June, I've asked everybody what kind of crafting projects you'll be working on in June. But now my next question is, does anybody have any plans for the summer? Todd and I made the decision that we felt that Spoto was still a little too young to go camping, and we usually don't camp during the summer months anyway. If we were to camp, it would be in the early spring and autumn months. But we felt that this year he's still just a little too young to take camping. We're hoping maybe next year he'll be a little more mature, a little less feisty. We'll see. So we're not doing anything as far as camping this year. I might just have enough time to work on this leaf, so we're just gonna stay at home, maybe do some fishing, do little day trips around the area, places where we can take him with us, and like fishing and a picnic and stuff like that. And maybe go up and see some friends of ours that live a few hours away. Maybe see my husband's sister for a weekend. Just things like that, places where we know we can go and take Spoto with us. And that's pretty much all we're going to do this year. And then maybe next year have a chance to go camping in the early spring. We miss camping, and we know Spoto will enjoy it, but like we say, he's a little too immature still, and he gives us a run for our money at home, so we don't want him to give us a run for our money at a public campground. So, sorry friends, didn't mean to hit the camera. So give him another year to mature and, teach him, get him a little more trained. He's not pretty good, he's really good on the leash. But, he could use a little bit more training on the leash, because the campground that we go to, they allow pets, but they have to be leashed. So we could set it up to where he can have his space to, walk around the campground, but he'd have to be tethered somehow. and we've never tethered him anywhere, so that is something we need to work on this year. Let's see here. That is the letter L. L. There we go. So we're just going to go ahead and finish this up. And actually, before I do that, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, friends. Had a little bit of a sneezing fit there. 'Tis the season to be sneezing. So, we'll go ahead. Like I said, we'll train him a little bit. You know, we won't keep him tethered too much because that won't be fun for him. But we'll give him his space, and you know, we have a gate that we can put up. You know, a baby, not a baby, but it's for animals. Like almost looks like a gated playpen. That's what we call it, a playpen for Spoto. And we can bring that, and he can be in that, and then he can be, you know, we can have him tethered to where he'd have a little bit more room. So, and of course, that fresh air would do him a world of good too, just like it would do us a world of good. We're going to do a little bit of, maybe we'll do a little bit of back deck camping, just to see how he'll react to sleeping outside with the different noises. We have a little fire pit that we can burn and get him used to sitting, you know, sitting with us while we sit near the fire. Just things like that to set him up for success when we go camping, not failure. You know, we hear dogs around the campgrounds barking, so we're expecting him to bark just, you know, right along with them. That's what you expect when you go camping at a campground that allows pets. So that's never bothered us. And I have to say, at night, people are really very good about keeping their dogs quiet. So, let me see here. I think yeah, that should be there, and that should be there. And then you'll go there. There we go. So, I mean, that doesn't bother us, but we want to test how he would react in the middle of the night if he heard anything, you know, around the campgrounds or something like that. So, back deck camping, you'll hear cars go by. You'll hear people, you know, in their backyards, and different animals at night. So it'll give us a chance to see how he would react to that. So, oh, sorry for the noise. Neighbors with their vehicles. Gotta love it. So, let's see how he'll do. And we have a screened in area, one of those canopies with the side walls that are screened. So see how he does with that. We want to get another one, a little bit better one, so this one we'll use for practice to see how he does. Oh goodness. I think he'll be good. I think he'll be okay. Alright, my friends, we are gearing down on this leaf here. Almost done with it. Actually, 2 leaves. We did pretty good today. And I gave you a little extra time, too. Why not? So, just about done with this. There we go. Beautiful. We have a couple more right here. Boom. And boom. And then we'll start there tomorrow. All right, friends, let's pull you back out here. Whoop, there we go. Uncover that. Put our colors away. And that, my friends, will be a wrap for today's project. We'll lift this up so you can see our handiwork, our pretty little leaves that are coming along so pretty right here. And I think tomorrow we'll work on this little cluster of leaves right here. Okay, friends, well, thanks again for stopping by. I sure do appreciate you. Please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, smash that thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that bell notification. And leave me a comment. Let me know what your plans may be for the summer. Are you going to craft all summer? Do you have any other plans for you and the family? And I want to know how you're doing. And until I see you all again, my friends, have a great day. Take care. God bless. Goodbye now, and happy crafting.